Live from New York, this is WIUR Radio.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Full Court Gaels. I'm your host, Michael Ware, along with Rebecca Bittner and Adriana Fontanez. A lot has happened in the past 2 weeks. WBC, MLB opening days coming up this week, and we have the NFL. I mean, there's always something going on in the NFL. So let's start with the WBC. Team USA obviously lost. Terrible. Bryce Harper literally had the swing of his life. And before people argue with me about how the home run with the Phillies sent him to the World Series was better, in the moment, this home run means more. Team USA means more than the Phillies. This guy hit the home run to tie the game. I mean, thoughts?
I think it was just crazy that US was down with no point, like no home runs, no nothing. And then he was able to just hit that home run, and that was it.
Thing was peace too. I mean, dead center.
Everyone was
crazy
shocked when it happened too. It was like, oh my god.
Eighth inning, right?
Eighth inning, yeah. Bottom of the eighth, 2 outs.
Yeah.
Runner on first. Ball was crushed. I mean,
Hail Mary shot. That was crazy.
First homer of the tournament. We all know Bryce Harper.
Of the whole tournament?
It was his first home run all
Oh,
tournament.
his.
Yeah. No, it was not.
I was like, wait.
No.
And then it was Venezuela's first time ever winning.
Yeah, well,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was their
Oh,
first
wow.
Yeah, but that ball was absolutely pieced. I mean, he hit the ball 432 feet at 109 off the bat.
Wow.
Like, I mean, that ball is not getting more piece than that. Thing was absolutely crushed.
What was the score at the end of the game?
Venezuela 1-3-2, yeah.
3-2?
Yeah. I mean, when you hang a changeup at 93 down the middle to Bryce Harper.
What was it, 9th inning? They got 3?
They put the third run up in the 9th, yeah. Oh, don't even. That really pissed me off.
The after party was crazy for Venezuela.
Well, yeah, because they just, I mean, that's the whole country pretty much. Just Salvador Perez, probably his last time ever playing in a WBC. Dude wins it for the first time for his country. I mean, that's like the biggest win of their lives. Their manager was retiring after it to go spend more time with his family, I think. But back to the Harper home run. You hang a 1-0 changeup to Bryce Harper middle, and it's not like it was slow enough where Bryce was gonna swing and miss. It was right down the middle. I mean, thing was absolutely crushed. And then Eugenio Suarez. I mean, we all know that guy has power. We all know that guy strikes out a lot. I think we've all seen it. But to hit that double in that spot of Garrett Whitlock, I mean, so you get a ride was huge. And then you have the pinch runner come in. I don't know who it was, but he's still second on a very questionable call. At first, I thought he was out, not going to lie. I mean, you see it, that's a really close call. I mean, I thought he was out. I mean,
when they had the challenge, or was that?
Yes, the USA challenge. That's top of the 9th. You see Acuna tell him to go and take off. I mean, personally, I thought he was out. I think after review, he was still out. But that's not my call. Yeah, you see Acuna tell him to go. He goes, and that's so close. Umpire calls him safe on the field. USA challenges, loses again. And then that's a game changing play.
Yeah.
And then, as we all know, and then Eugenio Suarez. I mean, ball was crushed. He gets into a 2-2 count. Off Whitlock, and we know Whitlock's one of the better pitchers in the game. I'm sorry, he got to a 3-2 count, and then absolutely pieces a ball into left center field. I mean, PCA's fast in center, but he is not getting there. No one's getting there. If he can't, nobody is. And then that takes the lead, and then the USA just couldn't do anything in the bottom of the 9th. I mean, you have to put some type of bat on ball, and they just didn't. Like you have to hit the ball, and USA just couldn't do that all tournament.
And then their game against Italy, it was.
But that was like, but they came back. They put
They
6 runs
did,
up.
but in the beginning they had no life at all. And then once they got
Yeah.
the run in the 4th inning, that's
Oh,
when
yeah,
they
Gunner.
got all their
Yeah,
life.
but like, I mean, they couldn't hit all tournament. And
Did US win that?
Italy game, no, we lost 8-6.
Oh.
We were down 8-0.
USA won against DR.
Thank God, dude, that game was awesome. I don't know if you guys watched that game. That game was
I did.
amazing.
I had family that was at the games. They were just sending all live videos. The whole
Really?
time, yeah.
That's so cool.
That game was amazing. Holding DR to pretty much no runs. I mean, like, beautiful. Pitching was phenomenal. I mean, we couldn't hit the ball either. But that was the USA's problem all tournament. They couldn't get the offense going. Besides the first 2 games, we didn't put up any runs. I mean, like, nothing good was happening on offense at all. And the pitching's gonna, like, I don't care if you're Mariano Rivera. The pitching, you're gonna give up runs at some point. It doesn't matter who it is or who's pitching. You could have Mariano Rivera on the mound and he's still gonna give up a run. Not many, but it's gonna happen. So I mean, but you have to put bat on ball, and the USA didn't do that. So I'm, at least from my perspective, and a lot of people on the internet, it looks like the USA just didn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they weren't putting all of it into it. And Logan Webb, I don't know if you guys know who he is. He was a starter for Team USA. He plays for the Giants now, and he said that that's completely wrong. They cared probably the most out of anyone on this team, and I don't know. From our vantage point, it just didn't look like it. Crazy. But I mean, you put together a lineup like this, and to not be able to hit the ball, like,
That's bad.
Mm-hmm.
like, come on, you have to put the ball in play. And I just don't know what's gonna happen.
I mean, I think based off of like, I feel like everyone's skill set is different, but what do you guys think was probably like putting together all of these different players? What do you think was bound to be the most successful team?
Oh,
If you know what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I thought DR was winning it all in the beginning.
So did
Really?
I. I was
Or
rooting for
either.
DR.
Oh, you're weird. I thought either the DR or the US was winning the whole thing.
I didn't think USA was gonna win.
Oh no, I 100%
Really?
did,
I
dude. I
thought they
100%
were.
did, dude. You have Aaron Judge, Bryce Harper, and Kyle Schwarber in one
Yeah, but I
lineup.
just
That is
did not think
ridiculous.
They were gonna win.
Bobby Witt Jr., Cal Raleigh. I mean, like, the guys who can hit a baseball, who are MVP candidates
not.
year in and year out. But it's also, this is their spring training.
Yeah.
They're not ramped up enough to play baseball. It takes time to get your timing down and get your swing set. It takes a long time. That's why spring training exists. And I just don't think their bats were ready for it. Because with pitching, it's easier to ramp up. Maybe not easier, but you know what you're getting. You know how your spin already works. You know how this works. You know how that works. With hitting, it's you have to watch your pitcher's timing. Like, look at Aaron Judge sometimes. First pitch, first at bat against a certain guy, he goes down on 3 pitches swinging and looks absolutely horrendous. And then comes in later and hits 3 home runs off the guy. Like, it's baseball, and hitting is all about your timing and your swing path. They just didn't have time to develop it. And I think that's part of it. But I think that I honestly, if you ask me, we should get rid of the All-Star game and have the WBC in that spot, because then players are ramped up. You get the excitement of all the countries. I think the WBC should be mid-season, because then hitters are in full force. Your pitchers are in full force. Like, we had Tariq Skubal, who is probably the best pitcher in the game, and he wasn't ramped up because it's spring training. Why would he be ramped up already? Granted, should he have started like 2 weeks earlier? Yeah, probably. but you have to put the baseball in play. And I think the WBC would be better because then you have these guys already ready. You have their timing down, and you can go play some baseball.
Honestly, yeah. But won't it be too stressful like in the middle of the season?
No, dude, this is fun for them. Like, yeah, you want to win for your country. Yeah, it's stressful in a 2-out scenario, but it's baseball. It's what these guys are playing.
Is this like a volunteer or a recruitment?
A little bit of both.
Picked, right?
A little bit of both.
Really?
Like Aaron Judge got picked to be Team USA's captain.
Okay.
Bryce Harper was asked if he wanted to join. He said yes.
But it wasn't like a pick me.
No, I mean, guys can say, hey, I want to play. Like Pete Alonso said, I would love to play for Team USA, just not this year because he just had a baby. So.
Oh,
he
yeah.
did.
Or like Jackson Holiday. He's a second baseman for the Orioles. He was asked to come play for Team Italy. And he said, no, I would rather play for USA.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah, him and his brother, actually.
Wow.
His brother, Ethan, who was a top pick in the
Did they
Rockies
play for
organization.
USA or
No. No, they
Oh.
were not asked. I mean, you have Bryce Terang and Bobby Witt Jr. You're not going to. You have. So in this lineup, you had Aaron Judge, Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber, Bobby Witt Jr., and Cal Raleigh. 4 out of those 5 guys were top 3 in MVP conversations in their last season.
Wow.
Got to put the bat on the ball.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go to break and then talk opening day.
Untouchable, unstoppable.
This is WIUR Sports Radio.
Hi, I'm Robbie Basil, president of WIUR Radio, and I hope you're enjoying today's show. Have you ever wanted to call the biggest games, the biggest moments for the biggest names for Iona Athletics? Then the newly founded WIUR Sports Radio is the place to be. Launched in January of 2025, our goal is to try and get broadcasters here at Iona an opportunity to learn, succeed, and get a chance to be on air. From getting to call the big moments at the hack. Dinkins trying to go to the rack. Denied! Yafet Mundi! To seeing the crack of the bat at City Park.
The line drive into left field, around third, and it kicks away. The Gaels are going to win it in 10.
We make those moments happen on our brand new WIUR Sports Radio platform on Mixer. If you're interested, feel free to reach out to me via email or to the rest of my e-board to join the club. We are WIUR Sports Radio, the new home of Iona Athletics. Now, back to the show on WIUR, Iona University Radio.
All right, welcome back. So let's talk opening day. Yankees opening day is this Wednesday. We're taking on the San Francisco Giants, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're playing in San Francisco on Netflix.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
First time ever doing it. So, pitching matchups. Logan Webb, who is the Giants ace, also played for Team USA. And Yankees ace, Max Fried, my GOAT. Love that guy. I mean, 2 of the better pitchers in the game. I mean, both were asked to play for Team USA this year. Only one said yes. We're not going to harp on that. Max Fried, why?
That would have been amazing.
I would be amazing.
Yeah.
Max Fried is one of the best pitchers in the game.
I would have rooted for USA then.
I pulled my Yankee jersey out of storage yesterday.
I mean, like Max Fried is probably one of the better pitchers in the game. Last year, he went 19-5 with a 2.86 ERA.
I read something the other day. It was like he's one of the top paid. Like he's not the first or whatever.
He's
but
one of
like
the
top,
highest paid
yeah.
lefties in baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Max Fried has been playing in the majors since 2017. He is a 3-time All-Star, a World Series champion. He's a 4-time Gold Glove winner, and he won a Silver Slugger. So, I mean, absolute dog. He stepped up massively last year when Garrett Cole went down with Tommy John. Stepped up massively. He was, I think in the first like 2 months he had a 1 point something ERA, like ridiculous numbers. And now, I mean, the Yankees rotation when fully healthy this year is going to be absolutely phenomenal because your 1-2 punch is going to be Max Fried and Garrett Cole, probably the two best pitchers in the game. All right, not the best, but some of the best over their careers. And then you're going to go to Carlos Rodon, who was amazing last year for the Yankees. And then you're probably going to go Ryan Weathers and Cam Schlittler, who that's 3 lefties in your rotation, which throws off hitters because they're not used to seeing 3 lefties in a row. Or not in a row, but in a series. And then you go Cam Schlittler and Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole has been one of the better pitchers for the better part of his career. And then Cam Schlittler, the rookie sensation. I mean, dude puts up 14 Ks last year in the wild card game against the Red Sox. I mean, amazing. But I'm very excited for our rotation. Our lineup, it's the same thing as last year. Like, what are we doing?
Wow.
Why in the first place did we give Trent Grisham the qualifying offer? That guy is not good at baseball. He is never hitting 30 home runs ever again. He's lazy. He has no arm. Like, I genuinely think the guy has a noodle for an arm. He can't throw. He's a center fielder. You have to be able to throw the ball, and he can't.
See, that's why I'm so excited for Mets opening day. It's a whole new lineup, a whole new everything.
Really?
Exactly. I mean, pretty
A whole
much,
new
yeah.
Everything.
Your lineup is pretty much brand new.
Interesting, yeah. It's like
We're
rebuilding
running
a whole
the
new team
same
right now.
lineup back out there.
Rough. At least
Like, you have to be able to put some type of change. Yes, you change the rotation. Yes, you change the bullpen.
that doesn't do much.
But yes, it's pitching is one of the biggest parts in baseball. Yes, I understand that. But you have to put a new lineup out there. Trent Grisham last year was god awful. All right, he wasn't god awful, but this dude has been in baseball for how long? The guy has been in baseball since 2017.
Wow.
That's almost,
Almost
10
10
years.
Jinx.
You want to know what he did last year? He hit 214. The year before, he hit 186. He's not good at baseball. He's never going to hit 30 home runs again. It's just not going to happen. He is not a good baseball player. He has a noodle arm out there in center. Like, why? We have Spencer Jones in the minors, who is absolutely crushing it. Why not call him up?
Like, at least give him a little shot. Give him a shot for a week. See how
Well,
he does.
yeah, but they're not going to
Yeah.
do that because you're giving a guy $22 million. They're not going to do that. But like, they didn't even okay, I see the point of putting him on the bench. I mean, putting him in the minors just because then he gets playing time every day. I understand that part. But like, Trent Grisham is not good. Spencer Jones is so much better. And then we're sending down all of these guys like Oswaldo Cabrera. That guy could be great. And we're starting Randall Grichuk. Like, what are we
Yeah.
doing?
It's like they need to fix.
Dude, Brian Cashman is actually really annoying because he does amazing things like, re-sign Cody Bellinger and trade for David Bednar and trade for Camilo Doval and Jake Bird and then does this. Like, what are we doing? Randall Grichuk has been in the league since 2011.
Wow.
There's a reason he didn't get a contract this year
Yeah.
until late. Yes, he's always been a decent player. Yes, I like Randall Grichuk. But why are we starting him on the major league roster?
Yeah, especially if he's only just a decent player. Like, he should not be started.
He's not starting, but like, he's on the bench. But like, I'm really praying by week 2, by like 3 weeks into the season, Trent Grisham is benched and Spencer Jones is my starting center fielder.
Mhm.
Because then he's lefty Aaron Judge, guys. He's 6'7". has a bunch of power, and he swings like Shohei Ohtani. If you don't want Shohei Ohtani's swing, there's something wrong. I mean, like, Spencer Jones is absolutely phenomenal. He's a good center fielder. He has a strong arm, and the dude's 24 already. Are we just
What age is old for baseball?
Well, it depends.
It's different for football. I know that.
Yeah.
It's different for
Football's
basketball.
younger.
Yeah.
It really all depends on
How well you play still, I feel like.
who and when.
Mm.
Like, Spencer Jones is 24, and yes, that's young, but we're wasting his career. Like, last year, through 3 levels of baseball, the dude hit 333 with, what was it? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm lying to you. He hit 250 with, no, he did not hit 3 home runs last year. Oh, that's the major league stats. That's why. Okay. Okay. Well, he hit like 30 home runs last year, and we're wasting it. Like, what are we doing? Why are we wasting this guy's career?
Yeah.
It makes no sense to me. He was our first round pick in 22. Went to Vandy, one of the best baseball schools in the country, and we're wasting it. Yes, he had a strikeout problem. Yes, I know that. But so did Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge is the best hitter in baseball. What are we doing? I think that he just Brian Cashman needs to be fired. But let's talk about Mets opening day.
Yes. It's this
Brand new
week.
roster, pretty much. I mean,
It might get rained out. The first game might get rained
Really?
out.
yeah,
Mhm.
they're not going to try. They're not going to do that. They want to play some baseball.
Oh, they do. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this.
But
New
Carson Bench,
lineup.
my boy, has a clear path into right field now that Mike Talkman tore his meniscus. So then my thinking is your everyday lineup, or at least position wise, is going to be Benjamin right, Luis Robert in center.
Mhm.
What's his face in left? I'm going to say Brett Beatty probably be out there.
Left field?
I'm going to
Really?
say
I think they were having him go on one of the bases.
no. There's no room for him. You have Bo Bichette at third base, Lindor at short, Simeon at second, Polanco at first, and then Alvarez is behind the dish. So the Mets rotation got released this week. So your everyday starters are going to be Mr. Freddie Peralta, David Peterson, Nolan McLean, and then it was, I forgot who, and Kodai Senga. So that's a great rotation to start the year.
Yeah.
Nolan McLean, rookie sensation, pitched in the WBC. Didn't really do so hot, but better. Sweeper is absolutely nasty. And I mean, I don't know. I'm excited to see what Carson Bench can do because I love that guy.
I'm excited, but I'm not. Like, I'm excited, but also at the same time, it's like, who are all these players? It's not the same team we've always
Luis
known.
Robert was an all-star.
No, I know, but it's like, it's not the same team we've always known.
Well, yeah, but that's baseball. Things happen.
Yeah, but it's like a whole new team.
Clubhouse
almost.
problems. When you're not offering Pete Alonso a contract.
Yeah.
And they're
And then trading Nimmo, who wanted to retire a Met.
well, he also had a no trade clause and he said, I'm going.
Yeah, but he did want to stay. And he said it. He said he wanted to retire a Met.
Yeah, but when you have clubhouse problems, you're not gonna want to stay at that point. Like if we fought every day and I have the opportunity to leave,
You're leaving.
see you later, goodbye.
It's
least-
like
at
no
least
matter how
those are-
much you love a team, you can't stay.
At least
if it's
those
in
are the
horrible
reports.
condition.
From what we know, Lindor. That's from what we know. I don't know how true that is, but that's from what we know. All right, let's take a break and then we'll talk about NFL.
This is WIUR Radio.
Hi, I'm Morgan Beastie from the Ionian, and I hope you're enjoying today's show. Are you looking for the latest scoop on campus news, sports, and more? Check out the Ionian University's very own award-winning student newspaper. We keep you up to date with everything happening on and off campus. Want to know about the big game, the latest campus event? It's all in the Ionian. Join the conversation. Read, write, and get involved. Visit www.theionian.org or pick up a copy around campus. Stay informed, stay connected. Now, back to WIUR, Iona University Radio.
All right, welcome back. So let's talk about the NFL because obviously it's the off season, but
All the
there's always
trades,
something going on in the NFL.
All of the trades right now.
The signings,
Yes.
so the biggest one today is Seahawks wide receiver Jackson Smith-Njigba. Dude signed the contract extension today.
Yes.
4 years, $168.6 million.
Wow.
For well deserved. This dude is the best receiver in the NFL, hands down, not even close. When you see a guy not hit, wow. So he was my fantasy receiver, part of the reason I love him so much. He was my wide receiver 1 all year. This dude had no catches coming out of half. He ended the game with 20 points.
Wow.
He is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, easily one of the best receiver in the league. And you know, the Jets should have had him, but you know, we decided to not take him because you know, we're idiots. But I mean, the dude had 119 receptions for over 1,700 yards and 10 touchdowns. He is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I love him. I think he has the potential to, if he keeps this up, he will be one of the best receivers in the league. And probably all time. I mean, he's probably better than Jamar Chase right now. He's probably better than Justin Jefferson right now. And he is the quarterback to throw him the ball. He has Sam Darnold. With like Justin Jefferson, he has Kyler Murray. That guy is not that good. Like, he's also short. Like, okay, I know that sounds terrible.
A little bit. Just a little.
But he can't see over his O line. You need to be able to see over your O line.
And you're not seeing, it's like
an average NFL O lineman is 6 foot at least. Kyler Murray's
tall.
5'10".
they're tall.
Really?
It's like,
You gotta be able to see over your O line if you want to hit your receivers downfield.
yeah, they're tall.
He's not gonna be able to do that.
Yeah.
And then Jamar Chase obviously has Joe Burrow, who we all know and love. But
Favorite right there.
he's but I mean, I don't know. I think that the NFL is crazy. The Seahawks are making a push. I don't know why they didn't just pay K9. But let's see what happens. All right. We'll see you guys next week.